stumbling out of bed, and I still got you in my head from all those pretty words you said. It's like I'm wasted. Every time I see your face, I'm losing track of time and space. I don't know where I am. It's like I'm wasted, and I won't waste it. And I promise that I will stand by you forever. I can't get you out of my mind. I will follow you wherever, and I won't waste it.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you. If you're new here, hi, I'm Leanna. I have 4 kids. I make video and I'm married to my husband Rob. We have this channel basically to document our lives. I make channels every week about what we're doing. For the most part, it's been homesteading and homeschooling because that's kind of what's in my plate right now. I do sit down sometimes. Anyways, like story times. But today's focus is a long promised video of an update on my 4th graders homeschool curriculum. If you haven't watched the video we made in the fall about the curriculum we picked out for her, you might want to go watch that now. Otherwise, if you already watched that and you're curious about how it's been going, if we kept most of the curriculum, this is the video for you. So I want to start by saying, even if you don't finish a curriculum, if you buy a curriculum in the fall and you're like, this is not working for us, there is no shame in changing that curriculum anytime during the year. I know it's expensive, but if you hate it and your kids hate it, there's no point banging your head against the wall. That being said, I'm going to give you an update on our curriculum. So at the beginning of the year, I said we were going to use the Brain Quest 4th grade, a general 4th grade basic curriculum that's been approved book that is overarching what a 4th grader should know. And we had a handwriting book and some reading list books. Well, we've gotten through about half our reading list. We kind of go back and forth depending on if she's paying attention that week, and whether or not we're reading it. We're doing okay with that. Check out that video because you'll understand what we picked for her to read this year. We totally threw out the comprehensive 4th grade curriculum book because it was boring. I didn't like it. She didn't like it. We were done. The handwriting practice book I got for her, we've done a little bit of it, but she doesn't like it overall, and I honestly, it was like pulling teeth, and we just didn't enjoy it. And she's been practicing her handwriting with answering her questions, and it seems to work better for her. The math workbook I got, 180 Days of Math, we have been working in that still. She has not gotten halfway through it yet, but we've been honestly focusing mainly on the 4th grade Brain Quest book. My likes about that book is it gives a little bit for each subject. I shouldn't say a little bit. They break down the subjects into more subjects. So like you don't just have language arts, you have reading, grammar, and I can't remember the last one. But they basically break it down into smaller sections, which is nice so we can focus on whatever Aubrey wants to focus on in that moment. We have done some supplemental work. We are part of a co-op, so that's what we've changed. We've added the co-ops group meetups as part of our curriculum because they have subjects they cover there, and they have fun projects the kids do, and it's just a nice way to break out of our normal day-to-day and go and do something else. We've also added the Homeschool Spanish Academy to our curriculum. Aubrey started her first class last Friday. We have 4 classes lined up, and basically the way it works is you can enroll for a free class to start, and then you get your own login, and you will pick out your teacher. All the teachers are Spanish native Spanish speakers. You schedule it at your convenience, so you see when the teachers are available, and if they're not available during the time you want, you can pick a different teacher. You pick a goal. There's a spot to upload homework. They can take exams. Your first class, they ask you what's your goal for them. And right now, my goal is just for my children to explore a foreign language. For high schoolers, you could say it's to get a credit. It's $16 a class regularly. With my link, you'll get I'll leave a link down below, which is a link I am going to be honest. They have asked me to promote them, but we have enjoyed it so far. It's been a good program. Her teacher was very calm with her. It's a 30-minute class, and the pros about it were the dashboard's very easy to use. They give you an email reminder an hour before class. They give you a confirmation email when you book the class, and they call you an hour before your first class to verify all your information and to get to know more about the student. They ask things like what grade are they in, how much Spanish have they used before, and at the beginning of each first class, because we've done all the kids' first classes, is they always ask, what's their exposure to Spanish, and then they give you a scale of 1 to 10, how much Spanish do you want the class to be in. Obviously, we chose 1 because they're not quite familiar with the language enough yet to have a class fully Spanish, but hopefully one day they'll get there. And it's a complete native Spanish speaker who has a background in teaching that teaches each of the classes. They're very nice there at the Homeschool Spanish Academy. The classes are very comprehensive. The drawback is when you're going through teachers and you're trying to pick teachers, you don't know everyone's availability right away. There's a way to filter it for the days you're looking for, but it doesn't mean that they're going to have the time available with that teacher when you click on that teacher. And even though they have a bio of each of the teachers, it doesn't really tell you their experience with different age levels. Some of the bios will be like, I like doing this in my spare time. They'll say like they like reading in their spare time. I tried to look for someone who said they enjoy working with children in their bio. When I picked the teacher for the kids, it is nice. You can set them up individually to go. You can even take it yourself. I chose for my kids to take it. It's a really good program, and I'm really excited about it. And Aubrey took her first class last Friday, and she says she cannot wait to keep going. And so far I have set up 4 classes for her. So it seems to be promising, and I have all updates on what they're doing at all times, and they just kind of get on like a video chat and talk to somebody and learn Spanish. It's nice. It takes that off my plate. I don't have to worry about how they're going to be exposed to a foreign language, and they get interaction with someone else. They are held to someone else's standards, because I do know, when going for higher education, that is something that a lot of homeschool parents worry about, is how will my kid be ready for someone else's standards in higher education. So this is kind of a little bit of exposure for Aubrey. We're excited about it. We're going to see how it goes. I'll give you an update on that class as we go, because we've only taken 1 class so far, but she loved it. So that's good. We have done some projects this year. Speaking about going off the curriculum we chose, we've been doing art projects this year, which has been nice. And we've pretty much decided Brain Quest is what's going to lead us down for the main subjects, but we're supplementing with other classes. We had not gotten her into an activity other than homeschool co-op because we had a couple things go wonky this year. We're hoping to get her enrolled in some other activities in addition to the homeschool co-op and the Spanish class. We'll see how it goes. We're still kind of new here, and it takes a little bit to find everything. But overall, with our curriculum choices, I still stand by 188 days for extra math practice, and Brain Quest has been very comprehensive and very straightforward, and it allows also, because the assignments are so simple and so quick, it allows for other times in the day for us to do things like her Spanish class or her co-op or She's been taking up baking recently, which I am loving. She also has taken up, she likes to learn how to cook different recipes, and so far she's learned how to make scrambled eggs, which doesn't sound like a lot, but remember, she's 9. And I've taught her how to make egg salad. She's a big egg girl. And different recipes, small recipes like that. So we're working on kitchen skills, and she loves that. That's actually been a big thing that she's been doing recently. And we've done some, I got her a, what do you call it? A sketchbook. And we've been working on different art projects for her to practice in addition, not to practice, to try out in addition to the mini projects I've been buying her. So far, I say this year has been very successful, and she's made a lot of improvement, and I was actually surprised that we stuck with Brain Quest. The other books that we didn't like, we don't use anymore, which I'm okay with. Overall, successful year. There's still a little bit more left in the year, like the second half, and we'll see where it leads. I'll give you an update at the end of the school year to let you know how well it's gone. We have found an assessor for her and her older sister and brother, because in the state of Ohio, you do have to do an assessment on your child every year. And I will let you know in another video how we picked our assessor and things to look for in an assessor and how the assessment went. I'll probably do it'll probably be a video series. Thank you for watching. I know this video has been kind of long, but if you made it this far, thank you. Please give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment down below if you like content like this. And yeah, I'll end it like I always end it. I can't talk. Hi, I speak Leanna in case you're new. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate all of you guys. Stay safe out there because it's crazy right now. And I shall see you on the next one. Bye, guys.